Hi there, friends. It's me, Desiree with Clearday. Welcome to Did You Know? Today we'll be discussing some fun facts of things that you may or may not know. Let's get started. Did you know that starfish have 8 eyes, one on each end of each leg? Isn't that interesting? Did you know Iceland consumes more Coca-Cola per capita than any other nation? Did you know the first novel ever written on a typewriter was Tom Sawyer? There are more collect calls on Father's Day than any other day of the year. Did you know that Heinz ketchup leaving the bottle travels at 25 miles per hour? Did you know it is possible to lead a cow upstairs but not downstairs? Did you know men get hiccups more often than women? Did you know armadillos can be housebroken? Did you know no number from 1 to 999 includes the letter A in its word form? Did you know many oranges are actually green? Did you know the percentage of North America that is in the wilderness is 38%? Did you know the opposite sides of a dice will always add up to 7? Did you know the King of Hearts is the only king in a deck of cards without a mustache? Did you know dreamt is the only word in the English language that ends with MT? Did you know if you open your eyes in a pitch black room, the color you'll see is called engine growl? Yijin growl, something like that. There's a whole name for it. Cats can't taste sweet things because of a genetic defect. Did you know a group of hippos is called a bloat? Did you know that pogonophobia is the fear of beards? Did you know Alaska is the only state whose name is on one row on a keyboard? I didn't know that. Did you know the average adult spends more time on the toilet than they do exercising? Did you know your fingernails grow faster on your dominant hand? Did you know a jiffy is about 1/1,000,000th of a second? Did you know dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk? Did you know golf balls tend to have 336 dimples? Did you know Montpelier, Vermont is the only U.S. capital without a McDonald's? Did you know that apple seeds contain cyanide? Did you know a frigate bird can sleep while it flies? Did you know Jupiter is twice as massive as all the other planets combined? If Earth were the size of a grape, Jupiter would be the size of a basketball. Did you know your body contains about 100,000 miles of blood vessels? Did you know the little dot above a lowercase I and J has a name? That small mark you make over your lowercase I and lowercase j is called a tittle. It's likely a combination of the words tiny and little, since it is an itty bitty dot. Did you know the chicken on the ostrich? Did you know the chicken and the ostrich are the closest living relatives of the Tyrannosaurus Rex? There we go. Did you know the chicken and the ostrich are the closest living relatives of the Tyrannosaurus Rex? The average American spends about 2.5 days a year looking for lost items. That would be me. Did you know if you plug your nose, you can't tell the difference between an apple, a potato, or an onion? Did you know the real name of Monopoly mascot Uncle Pennybags is Milburn Pennybags? Did you know the infinity sign is called a lemniscate? Did you know you can't hunt camels in Arizona? Did you know there are giant Technicolor squirrels in India? Did you know the inventor of Pringles is buried in a Pringles can? Did you know riding roller coasters can help you pass kidney stones? Did you know the largest scrambled eggs ever made weighed nearly 3.5 tons? Did you know Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd? Did you know spoon feed is the longest English word with its letters in reverse alphabetical order? Did you know there's a city called Rome on every continent except Antarctica? Did you know octopuses and squids have 3 hearts? Did you know the first email was sent by Ray Tomlinson to himself in 1971? Did you know the lint in the bottom of your pocket has a name? And its name is, hilariously, Ner. Did you know ketchup was used medicinally in the early 1800s? Did you know Captain Crunch's full name was Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch? Magellan Crunch, I think. All right. Did you know movie trailers got their name because they were originally shown after the movie? Did you know people used to answer the phone by saying ahoy instead of hello? Did you know pound cake originally included a pound of all of its ingredients? Did you know rainbows were called bows of promise in Victorian English? Did you know an earthquake might have shrunk Mount Everest? Did you know the tool used to measure your feet at the shoe store is called a Brannock device? Did you know Queen Elizabeth II is a trained mechanic? And did you know the average American produces 4.5 pounds of trash per day? That's all for today's Did You Know? We'll see you next time.